Builds hold up pretty good too. Oh, in the pond you go. In the pond you go. What's going on, fellow Wastelanders? Welcome back to the channel. Shock Radio here, bringing you some tips and tricks and a little bit of cross-out news today. The Impulsiveness Brawl is continuing, and it is a great way to farm plastic. However, people are tired of getting pushed around by crossbows, so I'm going to share a secret trick. I don't know if it's much of a secret anymore, but we thought ML legs were going to be the key to reducing impulse, but no, are some legs in here, the Tengu legs, the Dinu legs. For whatever reason, these legs reduce impulse. There's no perk or anything like that that says that, hey, these won't prevent you from flying across the map in the Impulsiveness Brawl. But if you got two of these on your build, Dinu or the Tengu legs, generally speaking, you're gonna fly around a lot less. Now, I will say get yourself a Bastion cabin. The front plow increased resistance to all damage except energy type of damage, 50% resistance to all that damage. So Bastion is great for soaking damage in this event, and I think it is relatively inexpensive to pick up a Bastion. So I would recommend running some Tengu legs and a Bastion, but whether you have the toadfish or the spikes or not, you're gonna see in the next two matches I'm gonna show you guys that you don't really get knocked around a whole lot when you're running these legs and a heavy cabin. Even with, say, a Mars cabin, humpback cabin, any kind of heavy cabin with these Tengu legs and Dinu legs, guys, you're not gonna get thrown across the map quite as much. And I do want to point out, guys, in 2 days, 3 days here, the sea battles begin, so that will be the end of the impulsiveness grind for plastic, and a new grind will begin, or a new brawl will begin. And also, I just want to point out that the weapon fusion event is over. However, typically they have other fusion events to follow, and we are coming up on Valentine's Day, so there potentially is some Valentine's Day events right around the corner, guys. So stock up on your resources, potentially look out in the next couple days, or potentially over the weekend, maybe a hardware and movement part fusion, or an engine module fusion, cabin fusion event coming over the weekend, or potentially this week is typically how they operate their fusion events. So without further ado, guys, we're gonna check out some PvP, and this build was sent in by Corn Pop, one of our viewers and great community members. Thank you, Corn Pop, for sending in this build and putting it on the PlayStation and Xbox exhibition for us to use. Let's get into some PvP. So we got our Bastion cabin Tengu legs on the factory map. Looks like we got a team of 3 on the other side. I'm sure they got the Tengu legs and the crossbow action there. Oh, and these things are also just so adorable to get away from the toadfish and the spikes. Look, barely moving my build, but they're also just really maneuverable. Of course, I'm struggling with hitting anything. So you got them not flying all over the map. Of course, it is only 2 toadfish, so power of 2 toadfish versus like 3 or 3 spikes. What do you got? What do you got? You have the new Fukubaris, huh? Definitely a much better experience. They're $9.99 on PlayStation. Someone must have just bought the ML legs, because when I logged on at first, they were like 300 coin. If they're that much, I'm selling them. Especially after figuring out that you can just use the Tengu legs for this mode. It's way cheaper. That build's hold up pretty good too. Oh, in the pond you go. In the pond you go. He's giving me a little push there, but nothing extreme. Nothing extreme. I need to get hit with like 3 spikes or something to really see what this build can withstand, you know? But I think in a lot of cases, the crossbow shots are piercing through my armor and then causing me to have like no impulse. Oh, that hurt. That guy had cannons, pretty good. Oof. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Oof. Oof. Yeah, his build's not really moving either. What is he? Is he using a whaler? What cabin is that on there? Yeah, one toadfish is throwing other builds, but I'm hitting these leg builds with like 3 toadfish sometimes, and they're barely moving. They're also just hard to hit. They're really hard to hit. These thin, narrow leg builds with toadfish. Oh, I lost a leg. I'm getting moved. Ah, GG. Oh, oh, we're on the volcano map getting pushed. Getting pushed. Oh. Somehow we made it out of that one. Hiya! Oh no 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 no. I do not like autocannons at this angle. One gun off of that guy. Dang, hit him with 2 toadfish, couldn't push him off the ledge. Yeah, you guys gotta get with the Bastion Tengu meta. I feel like Bastion should be kind of affordable, right? Oh, crap. Ah. Yeah, I mean, I'm even struggling with crossbows a little bit against some of these builds. Of course, I think they have more crossbows than we do, but...
Come on, who's next, huh?
Come here, say hello to my little friend.
Surprisingly precise shot.
Oof. Who? Get away from me. Victory! Yes! Yeah, so definitely, if you guys aren't using the Tengu legs and a Bastion cabin or a heavy cabin in this mode, you're doing it wrong. The devs messed up. They messed up. They're not supposed to do that. I feel like they're not supposed to do that. You guys think Tengu legs are supposed to resist that much impulse? Let me know in the comments below.